Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Missy Lynn and I'm part of the Boys and Girls Club of Metro Los Angeles. And today for Arts and Crafts, we are going to be making a fall leaf collage, just like the one you see here. And today's activity, you guys get to choose your own colors and create your own patterns for your collage. So it's going to be really fun and I hope you guys follow along. Let's begin. The materials you will need are a printout of the leaf, which is provided to you, a mechanical pencil, oil pastels, and a black pen or marker. First, you are going to choose one section of the leaf to create a pattern in. Here, I am doing a grid checkered pattern. I am also using a pencil to first draw my design. I'm going to go over it with a black pen later on, but first use pencil because if you make mistakes, you can always erase it. To make a checkered pattern, all you have to do is create little boxes and fill in every other box. You can also do a different design. You don't have to do the same ones as me. For my next pattern, I am doing little swirls. Try to remember to not put patterns next to each other. Here you can see that I spaced out my patterns. My checkered pattern is away from my swirly patterns. Also make sure that your pattern takes up the entire section. And remember that not all of the sections need to have a pattern. Some of them we will be coloring later on with oil pastels. For my next pattern, I am doing polka dots. Once again, I'm drawing this pattern away from a different pattern that I made. And to do polka dots, all you have to do is draw small circles of different sizes and color them in. Once you are satisfied with drawing your patterns, you can now color in the empty spaces with oil pastels. To make your leaf collage more interesting, you can mix colors. So here you can see that I'm coloring the outside of the section with orange, but for the center, I'm going to use a yellow oil pastel to color it in. And then you can mix it together, and then you will have a mixture of orange and yellow colors. Try and use a variety of oil pastel colors. Don't stick to just one or two colors. Next up, I'm using a red oil pastel to color in my next section. If you want your colors to be bright and vibrant, a trick is to press hard on your paper with your oil pastels. The harder you press on your paper, the more color comes off of the oil pastel. Here you can see that the red is pretty bright, and this is because I'm pressing pretty hard using my oil pastel. This next step is optional, but if you wanted to add more patterns to your drawing, you can use a mechanical pencil and create patterns using the tip of the pencil. Here you can see that I'm creating lines using my pencil. Remember that this activity is supposed to be a collage, so that means the more patterns and colors you have, the better it will look. This is what your fall leaf collage should somewhat look like. If you have different patterns and colors, that's perfectly fine. I hope you enjoyed doing this activity, and please check back next week for our next arts and crafts activity. Bye everyone!